As you may have guessed, setting your goals is a very important procedure that has above all to do with knowing yourself. If we don't know ourselves, we can't really know what makes us happy. And if we don't know what makes us happy, we could never understand how to achieve it, because we risk taking paths that are not in line with our goals. For this reason, this course collects several exercises that will help you to get to know yourself better. At the end of this lesson, you will have a clearer idea of what you want to attract in your life, not only in general, but also in relation to specific categories. First of all, before moving on to the practical activity, I would like to specify some aspects regarding the setting of your goals. 1. Be realistic. If your passion is to collect mushrooms in the woods, you are thinking about quitting your job to do that full time, well, wait a minute and really think it over. If you already have another incredible source of income, that can be fine. But if you need to pay the bills and your current job represents your whole salary, well, maybe that's not the right move to make, at least right now. And I'm not saying you have to get trapped forever and even in something you don't like to do. I'm saying that you can still spend time on your passions without necessarily taking big risks. Collect mushrooms as your side gig. Then, if you manage to build your own business around your passion, you can definitely dedicate yourself exclusively to that. The second thing I want to underline is this: don't feel guilty. If you pursue what you like, you are not a selfish person, especially if you're not hurting anyone. There is often this tendency to think that if you are having fun and what you are doing is not serious enough or is too exciting, or you are spending too much time doing it instead of taking a coffee with that friend, then you are selfish. If you are doing something that makes you feel satisfied, that's one of the best things you can do. Why? Because you will feel happier, and this means you will tend to be more polite and to spread joy, which means there will be an overall positive effect on your loved ones, your friends, your colleagues, and all the people around you. So promise me that you are not going to feel guilty because you are expressing yourself in an activity that you love, as long as this does not hurt other people. Now, let's write down what you would like to achieve, because at this point you should have a better overview of your own goals. Here is a list of categories. I want you to write something in this list. If you don't feel comfortable now, or you don't have enough ideas in this moment, feel free to fill this list in the next days. There will always be new goals and challenges. There is no rule to fill this list, so take your time. But really think about what you really want to bring into your life. So let's start. In terms of relationships, do you want a romantic one? Do you want to get married? Or do you want to just date and meet new people? Feel free to write what makes you happy. Career. What kind of work would you like to do? And under which conditions? In which country do you want to work? And how many hours per day? Financial. How much money do you want to earn? How much do you want to save? What are your sources of income? Personal development. What do you want to learn? What are the skills you want to improve? Which habits do you want to build? Health. Do you want to exercise? And how often? What healthy food do you want to be in your fridge every day? Your daily routine. Think about the best day you can even live. What does it look like? And what time do you wake up? And what's your morning routine? What do you do at night before going to bed? Cool. At this point, you should have a better overview about your goals. As I said, one of the most important things is to have a clear idea of what your goals are. Only in this way will you be able to outline the right strategy to achieve them.